Welcome back, and if you are new here, I'm Christina and this is my beautiful best friend Kelly. We are two moms who absolutely love fashion. So if you are someone who is a fashion nut and wants to know what are the latest trends, where can I find these great pieces in the store, or if you're someone who's maybe been neglecting yourself and trying to make yourself a priority and really need some help, don't worry, we have got tips and tricks and we've got hacks to help you put yourself back on that priority list. So definitely hit that subscribe button, and we come out with videos 2 times a week every Sunday and Thursday.
And today we have something that our regular subscribers seem to really enjoy. We hope you guys enjoy it if you're just tuning in, and that is spring fashion hacks. So these are all those little tricks that are really going to help you out for spring with any little fashion dilemmas you may run into, just ways to make your life easier. So stay tuned, we've got some really good ones for you.
If you are someone who loves off-the-shoulder tops as much as we do, then you're gonna love this first hack. So this is one that we have done in a previous video and you guys loved it so much, so I wanted to share it again in case any of you have missed it. And that is the pesky shoulders coming up, the sleeves coming up onto your shoulders when you lift your arms up, when you're wearing an off-the-shoulder top. So I'm gonna show you a hack to be able to keep those shoulders in place. So you're simply going to want to grab an elastic band as well as 2 safety pins. And what you'll do is you'll take 1 safety pin and you will hook it through the very front of the fabric underneath the armpit area, and take the second safety pin and hook it through the back part of the shirt underneath the armpit area. So this way, when you are putting the shirt on, the elastic band and the safety pins will actually lie underneath your armpit area. This will really help to prevent the shoulders from rising up and keep them perfectly in place throughout the day.
This next tip is a great one for all of our sneaker lovers out there. In spring, I love to wear my white leather sneakers. Actually, I love to wear my white leather sneakers all year round, but in particular during the springtime, they are getting worn a lot and they tend to get a little bit dirty. So an easy hack for this is just to take one of those magic erasers, those little white spongy magic erasers, dampen it a little bit, squeeze it out, and then just use that to clean off that white leather, and you're going to have these pristine white beautiful sneakers again. You can also try that out if you have a very light colored leather bag that maybe gets a little bit of scuffing. So these magic erasers, they serve lots of purposes beyond just keeping the house clean.
This next hack is a easy one that you can do, especially if you are someone like Kelly and I that wears a lot of belts. And that is sometimes the strap on the belt is a little bit too long and doesn't stay completely flush against the belt. So in order to create an additional belt loop to secure that additional strap, you can use either a clear elastic band, and that way you're able to slide that additional strap underneath the elastic band to secure it in place. You can also use fashion tape. Fashion tape is something that Kelly and I use a lot. It's easy to be able to just put onto the back of the strap and secure it right into place. Doesn't matter how long or how short the belt is. This is also another great trick if you have a crossbody bag that has a strap that's on the end that's maybe not secured to the bag. You can put just a little bit of fashion tape on there. So yes, definitely a great and easy hack to be able to secure those straps.
One of the things that I love to do to add a little style to a shirt that maybe is a bit long or a bit loose and baggy is to tie it. So there's a few ways that you can do this. The one that I use a lot is tying my shirt up in the front. So we're going to show you how we do that. It really gives a cute little effect to the side of the shirt, but there is another way that you might not know about. So let's say you have a shirt that is a bit loose and flowy, or maybe it's a little bit longer than you would like, and you would like to get that shirt to have a little bit more of a fitted look without having the knot tied in the front. You can do this by taking that extra fabric around the back and using one of these clear rubber bands in the back of the shirt to create a little knot, and then just sticking that right in the back of your pants and then bagging your shirt out just enough to give it the look that you want and the fit that you want. This is especially good if you're going to then put a jacket or a cardigan or something over the t-shirt, but because it's hidden in your jeans, you usually will not see that at all, and it really helps to give a more streamlined effect to your shirt.
And speaking of knots, one of the things that I love to do when I am wearing a t-shirt dress that doesn't really give me a lot of shape. It's a little too baggy. In order just to add an element of interest is I like to actually create a little knot in the front of the dress. So it's super simple and it really will just help to elevate the look. So you just want to grab a clear elastic band, and you don't have to grab too much material, just kind of how high you want the t-shirt dress to rise in the front, and you will wrap the elastic around it and then go ahead and fold it over so that it creates like a little bun. You don't want to have the tail sticking out. You want to leave the end still locked in with the elastic band. So I'll show you in the visuals here, but it really is such an easy way to be able to just take a very simple dress that's not doing a whole lot for your silhouette and really being able to step it up and add some interest.
Another one of our favorite pieces for the springtime is denim shorts, because of course we live in South Florida, so these are a staple in our wardrobe all the time. But if you have denim shorts that are cuffed, one of the problems you may run into is that those cuffs never stay in place. So one of the hacks that we have for you guys is just fashion tape. Fashion tape is an excellent way to hold those cuffs in place. And you just put a little bit on, a few times around the shorts, maybe a little in the front, a little in the back, just to secure it in a few spots. And that will keep your shorts cuffed at the perfect length all day long without you having to constantly fidget with those denim shorts.
A staple wardrobe piece, especially during the springtime, are skirts. So whether it is a maxi skirt or a midi skirt, they are honestly just go seamlessly with springtime. However, sometimes there can definitely be some frustration because you will notice that your shirt continues to come undone throughout the day. So an easy way to keep your shirt in place is to actually tuck it into a pair of Spanx or biker shorts or even workout shorts. Just something that you're able to wear underneath your skirt. And being able to tuck it in really will help to keep that shirt in place throughout the day. Doesn't matter whether you're raising your arms or not. The other bonus thing is that if you are someone who deals with a lot of thigh chafing, the extra material in between your legs really will help to keep down on any sort of friction and irritation that can happen between your thighs during the day.
An easy way to make your handbags spring ready is by adding a pretty little silk scarf. So this is a little floral scarf. It's great for tying your hair as well, but it looks really beautiful on a bag. And what we really love is, some bags, they're just naturally very spring appropriate, especially those beautiful straw bags. So this can add just a cute little detail to that simple straw bag. However, you can also use a pretty pastel or brightly colored floral spring scarf to make a bag that's maybe a little bit more winter fall into something that looks very spring. So let's say you have a bag that's a little bit of a darker color, like a brown bag. Just adding that little bit of pastel and bright colors and florals will really help to transition that bag into spring. So it's just an easy way to update it.
So for this next hack, we're going to be talking about white jeans, and they are a great color to be able to have in your wardrobe as a staple. The only frustrating part is sometimes it's difficult to be able to keep them bright white. So an easy hack in order to do this is to just add half a cup of vinegar and 1 tablespoon of baking soda into the washing machine when you are washing those white jeans. It really will help to keep them nice and bright and white. If, however, you only have maybe a stain and you just want to do a spot treatment, you can go ahead and take a spray bottle, add 1 cup of water, half a cup of vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Shake that up and really treat that one spot in order to keep your jeans looking bright white during the season. And if you want more tips on white jeans, then definitely be sure to check out our white jeans video. It is going to be coming out very soon. We're going to have a ton of tips to help you styling your white jeans and caring for them.
And this tip will really help you out if you are wearing those white jeans. So if you're going to choose to wear light colors for spring, like we love to do, especially that white denim, you're really going to want to make sure that you use nude undergarments. So for Christina and I, we really love nude undergarments year round, but they are especially important in springtime when you are wearing those like very lightweight floral dresses, those white jeans, those white shorts. They're really going to help keep you from seeing that visible panty line. And not only just nude undergarments, but also seamless underwear. So you don't want to have any of those lines. You also don't want to see any colors showing through those soft fabrics. Also, when it comes to bras, you want to be very careful with nude bras so that you're not seeing the bra. Sometimes we think that white is a good option under things like white t-shirts or white blouses, but really nude, something that matches your skin color. So when we talk about nude, we're really talking about your nude. Nude is different, obviously, for all of us. So you may be going with a very soft pinky toned nude all the way to, a much darker cocoa type of nude, but really just look for something that is close to your skin color. That's going to keep you from showing your undergarments through these beautiful soft spring fabrics. So we hope you guys enjoyed these hacks and you found some new ways to make your life easier for spring. And until next time, bye!